Yep, you guys saw that right. So in honor of me hitting 50,000 subscribers, I did run one of my most favorite off-road vehicles and kind of just run in general, which was the Fireteam. You guys saw that video the other day. And then I'm going to run some of the other cars that I have too. So some of these are kind of new. This isn't my, I guess, top 5 or top 10, but these are some of the ones I run. I do have a video coming up of my top 5 cars, top 10 cars, top on-road cars, etc. Blah, blah, blah. I got all that coming pretty soon, so you guys stay tuned for that. But what we have here, of course, is the all-new Armor Fireteam there. This car has been phenomenal since I've gotten it. I still have not broken apart, not saying that I won't. Only thing I did was change out the servo on that, and you guys know that, and that's it. And I've been running the heck out that. Next we have here the Hobayo. You guys know this is the new Hobayo Buggy, the BS2. I've been running this an awful lot. I just need to do some videos. I even took it to a track once, and I was just trying to enjoy it, but we're gonna run this too. We're gonna run all of these just for a minute or two. There we have my Revo 2.0. It's got a new body on there. Next to there we have the Red Cat extended Kaiju. I got some Power Hobby belted tires and wheels on there. Right next to that is going to be his married in cousin, the Associated MT8. So we're going to get that running too. You guys, if you know what I'm saying, married in cousin, you kind of know what I'm talking about with that. And then behind there we have the all new Traxxas Sledge. We're going to get that running. And then we have another one that I actually like to run. It's actually a fast truck. It's probably one of the fastest ones I have out the box without doing any gear changes. We have the Kronos XTR, but I actually put on there the Punisher body and tire, or Punisher body and wing, and then I just use some of my old Creighton tires and wheels. Those tires have been holding up. I'm surprised they have held up this long because they are old. And then last but not least, we have the Traxxas Max V2, so we'll be getting that out. And we'll be running that too. Of course, that's the wide max. And I did just change out and put the Proline body and stuff on there. So these are some of the cars I generally run. If I'm going to like a bashing area, I have cars I actually take to bash, and 2 of these cars are actually the cars I actually take if I'm going to like a bashing event and I want to make sure nothing breaks and everything stays together. Of course, one of them is here, the other one is there, and I got a couple more that are not displayed here that I actually take there, because when you go to those kind of events, you don't want cars to break and stuff. And the Hobayo has held up well so far, so I still need to take that out to do some crazy bashing with it, but it does handle good. So anyway, let me go ahead, let's get these fired up. And yes, I have radios for each one of those cars. I'm that guy that comes there and has radios. See, I got them marked Fireteam, Sledge is down up in there, the Daddy Revo, all that stuff. So let me go ahead, let's get some of these fired up and let's get them running. All right, y'all, the first one to volunteer, guess which one it is. It's gonna be the Hobayo. So I need to run this out here anyway because I need to get them a little bit clean, but I've run this a lot. I'm just gonna talk for a few minutes as I run it, each one for about a minute or two each. And this actually helps me to clean my cars out too. Even though they designed this buggy to be a track buggy, this has been a great buggy thus far. With me running and everything. I haven't had any issues. Well, I had the one issue with the shocks popping out, but nothing but that some bigger washers actually fixed that with. And you guys may have seen me at the BMX track with that, but so this is the new kid on the block as far as I would say high performance buggies go, because it is a racer. I believe you can be competitive on a local and probably even close to, I almost want to say, a national level if you do some adjustments and if you know kind of what you're doing. He kind of glided in the air there. If you know what you're doing as far as tuning a buggy and stuff, and if you don't, you go to a track, ask the guys kind of what they're running, ask them their setup, and most racers are going to tell you. I mean, they're not going to be, oh, don't look at my car and all that, because they should want to be competitive. I mean, they're not going to tell you, bam. Everything went out pretty good, but and so the local track is open. They did a race the other day, but sometimes I just don't have time, but I'm gonna try to get up there and at least do some practice runs and film some racing for you guys so y'all can see that coming up soon. And I'm definitely gonna get this out. I don't think I really need to change no tires. I think it's gonna be fine as long as I don't take this and start running it on road and all that stuff. And I do need to adjust my brake settings. I told you guys before, I have a 2100 kV in here. It's basically the same system that goes into the Red Cat Kaiju EXT extended version. I believe in the regular Kaiju too. And it's giving me the right amount of power and stuff I need for this. I just need to adjust those brake settings. right, we got about a minute and a half of this running in. I kind of want to run it some more, but I got to run these other vehicles for you guys. So let me, man, I could just run this, keep running this, but got to get the other ones going too. You got to share it. You got to share it with your cousins. See, I can't really brake in the air to actually make my nose tilt down. So I need to adjust the brake settings on here, but all right, let's get the next one out and let's get that running too. All right, y'all, next up is gonna be the Max. He gonna run over his brother. Yeah, can he get him? Nope. So this truck has been an awesome truck as well. It is 4S. It's still pretty much stock as far as everything goes, as far as gearing and stuff. The only thing I changed out was the body because I just wanted a different body for it. Y'all see that Carnival going over there too, so I'm gonna go by there. Check that out. But this has been an awesome truck. I have not broken yet one part on here. I did have kind of a screw or something come loose, but that was about it. Wow. And my body with these mounts are gonna pop up. Hopefully I didn't lose that mount in the rear. I think it just kind of ate through it. Yep. So I tried to fix that. You guys see that, but whatever. We come to run some cars for a minute. But this one has been awesome. Look at that, riding that wheelie down there. Look at that, showing off for y'all. I don't think he's ever done that off-road like that, at least. Just gonna try to run each one of these for just a few minutes. Not gonna do a 5-minute video on each one because that would be, what is it, 8 cars over? That'd be a 40-minute video. Would you guys actually watch a 40-minute video of me running cars and stuff? I don't think you would. So we're gonna keep these going, keep these running. And we're gonna keep them all going through, so. And it's probably one of the quietest trucks that I actually have going, so. So is it one of the best 4S trucks? It's probably right up there, because next to this is gonna be the Skeeter, which is about $100 less. And the Skeeter is actually good and durable. Actually, my speed controller, my Skeeter's out. That's why it's actually not out here running and stuff. But the speed controller in that one is gone too. So I gotta actually replace it. It's just kind of glitching on me a little bit. Give me one second, there's some people behind me and I gotta jump this car some. All right, I got some people back here and I was gonna jump, but they are in a van. I was gonna end up hitting their van. So they are pulling out. I don't wanna hit them. I ain't trying to pay for nobody's car. You guys will see, I'm gonna do a kind of mild jump there. See, they were over there. So they were kind of right there where I was gonna jump at, asking me about cars and stuff. But let me go ahead, because the Max can take and I'm not worried about too much damage to him like I am my racing cars. I wanna keep those in top shape. There we go. That's a good way to end it for the Max. I just got to get this body to be better on the back. I got to redo it and all that. Hopefully, yeah, that just ate through there. So I'm not losing my actual mounts there for that. So, all right, let's get another one out and let's see what we're going to do with that one. All right, next up is, guess which one? Guess which one? The red cat. Let's see if we can get him out of here. He probably going to run over everybody. There we go. He's like, let me out, y'all. I haven't brought him out actually to play in a good minute. It's probably been over a month. I'm actually gonna do some speed tests with this boy pretty soon. I'm gonna, and he's running on 6S and he's still fast. I think Red Cat's got a winner with this one. You guys saw my Super Speed Saturdays when I did this. It was like almost 50 miles per hour on 4S. I think it was like 47 or something. So it's one of the fastest cars I've run out the box on 4S. I have another one that beat this on 4S. And I'll talk about that in just a minute. But even with these smaller tires on and these belted tires, you guys you see it still pulls wheelies. So it definitely has got the juice. Y'all see that there? And my wheelie bar actually came off. I never put my wheelie bar back on. I was doing some jumps here in one of the videos and I landed wrong and it was pretty much a done deal. And guess what, y'all? I ain't adjusted my brakes on that, so I'm gonna put that on my RC to-do list. Text myself so I know to adjust the brakes on here. Because I can't really control it that much in the air when I do all that, so. And it helps me to do like backflips. Like I don't think I'll pull one off, but we're gonna try real quick. We pull one off. All right, we're gonna run this for another second or two. So I may run out of space recording, change out my cars and stuff, because we still got a couple more cars to run. Take this on down here. Look at that. I think he'd ride a wheelie straight down here. Definitely recommend changing tires if you get one of these. Definitely do. The stock tires, they're cute, but they don't, oh, look at it, my batteries came right out. Now that's one thing too. I'm running 2 batteries and the battery tray is kind of small. These are some actually cheap batteries. I got these for like 40 bucks shipped. I got these on Amazon. I'll have some review coming up on these. I want to run these a little bit more before I tell you guys about them. Because they've been decent so far. I got these fit in my Revo, but they're still a little bit too big, but they still fit up in there. But stay tuned for a review coming. I wanted to review them before I told you guys about some cheap lipos, and then you get them, they don't run good. But anyway, let's get the next car out. All right, y'all, next kid on the block is gonna be one of my favorites, becoming one of my favorites. You guys probably won't know what it is. Can y'all see it moving somewhat? We can go in reverse. It's gonna be this, I got a kind of a delay there. This, it's actually my Kronos, but I converted it to a Punisher. I probably should have checked some stuff because I did do some bashing with this. And I don't know, hopefully I screwed the tires on good enough. So this one actually was one of the ones of one of my fastest ones out the box. On 4S, this thing goes, whoo. This thing probably goes about 49 to 50, 51 miles per hour. So it is very fast. Especially if you get this to hook up right. The stock tires are cool that come with it as far as the Kronos is concerned, but they do balloon a lot because they are a soft compound, but they will last long. But this Punisher just looks, it just looks good. So yes, Team Karate, I think they should create a Punisher XTR. I probably should have checked this before I brought it out and ran it. But this and then the Talon are some of my fastest truggies out the box. They really are. All right, do a couple more runs and jumps with this, and then we'll end this one because I do want to get, I think we got about 3 more to go. Get one more jump here real quick. That's a good way for him to end. All right, get this Punisher over here and let's get the next one out. All right, next car we're gonna run is gonna be a new kid on the block. Y'all probably don't know who it is. Yeah, it's my rival. So it's been a minute since I've run this. I'm only gonna run them on 4S. I still have to check my front diff oils and rear. I did have to put some diff oil in the center diff. And this is the reason why I'm running on 4S. You see just how much power he's got. I mean, this is another truck that I think you could just get away with running on 4S. I mean, you can do 6S, but it's got so much power, and I think you have to change the tires and wheels out if you do that. And I love it, I love it, I love it that it comes with lights. These lights actually kind of remind me of the lights that Traxxas is putting on some of their vehicles. I think they have 4 light buckets in the front of it instead of just 2. But it has rear lights too, so it looks really cool running, especially at night. We had waited a long time for this truck, and Associated finally got it out. Oh my gosh. Remember y'all, this is just on 4S lipo, and he cruises just fine. I'm gonna eventually put those Power Hobby belted tires on here and give them a quick run at some point in time, but yeah, we got 3 more cars to run, so I'm not gonna run this too long. We'll do one more quick jump, about a little bit over 12 minutes into this video. Look at that, he's just on 4S and I'm barely going. Look how smooth he is though. All right, that's gonna be the rival running. Let's get something else out. Let's get it, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're gonna run our Revo, just so you know, they don't even rhyme. I know my little rap was corny, but so those batteries I just showed you that actually popped out of my Kaiju, I had got a set of those to run in the Revo. I have a set of them in here right now, and they are pretty big. So they've been setting in the vehicle, actually, the battery trays to kind of soften that plastic up to make it a little bit wider, but they run good. I'm still reviewing them though. I'm still kind of skeptical on the capacity of it. I've never actually charged it on the charger to see what capacity they charge to. So I got some slow chargers that charge at about 2.5, 3 amps. I just hook them up to those and let those charge like that. But I think after I run them this time, I'm actually gonna let them charge. This is about the 7th or 8th time I've run these batteries in this vehicle. Because I don't want to tell you guys, oh, these batteries are cheap, and then you get something cheap and they're not good. Because sometimes, not saying that this company does it, but some companies will. I got a visitor on the front of them. Get out, there you go. Sometimes these companies will give you some false advertising on the milliamp of their batteries. And I'm not really gonna jump this that much because I don't wanna one, tear this body up. We'll get this in, and we still got 2 more cars to go. Get this up here. Take this around one more time. Look at that go. You know, you guys are like me, you like watching the Revo work. I mean, you like watching the suspension go, the tires go. Yeah, catch that, we don't want to crash. Oh, I tried to stop it and that didn't work out. All right, y'all, next up, Sledge. New kid on the block, for real, for real. You guys know I've been testing this. I did go ahead and get the 42 or 46.2 spur gear, and I put that in here. And I put a 22 tooth pinion gear. Trying to get this. I don't know why my steering's always just trying to always get off on me. It's just like, what? And I got 80 miles per hour. I still think he has a lot more potential, and he handled it great. Without droop screws, because it doesn't come with droop screws or a sway bar. I don't know what tracks this was. I don't know what they were thinking when they did that. For the price point, you should get that. You should get the Bluetooth module. Yeah. I have my own thoughts on that. And you guys will see that when I get to reviewing. I still haven't really bashed this. I've run it several times. I've been trying to kind of wait for parts to get in. I did blow the stock tires. One of them just ripped. I was not happy about that. For a $800 truck, it should not blow like that. Those sledgehammer tires are just, the compound's too soft. They should have made them like they did for the Haas, but that's just my 2 cents. But I have some comparisons coming up with this and then the Creighton, not the EXB, but the regular Creighton and then the regular Chronos version 2, because it's not going to be fair to compare those vehicles to this one, because those are their toughest ones. And you guys will see what I'm talking about as far as, oh shoot, I hit that completely wrong. as far as that is concerned, and then the price point too. So I know this is Traxxas's new baby, which is fine. I was trying to do a backflip. I know I could pull one off. I'm gonna pull one off for you guys real quick. About 17 minutes into this video. I've been trying not to run this too hard because there's not that many parts available. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. At least one backflip. Oh man, now I gotta go over there and fetch because there's no self-riding with a truggy. All right, we're gonna go ahead. I saw my battery kind of came loose too. I didn't put the clip in there, the body clip to keep that down. So, all right, time to run. We saved the best for last, at least in my opinion. That means he is ready to go. And like I said, to each his own. Some people like the Fireteam, some people don't. I showed you guys you could put a truck body on here, but I like it regardless. I think it's one of the best ones that I've had thus far. It does draw attention. I do have some lights I'm gonna put on it. I got a video coming up on that for some lights and stuff, and I play with them with my G.I. Joe men, believe it or not. My G.I. Joe Classic, at least. And then when I get quiet, I start enjoying stuff. But I am gonna end this in just a minute because we're into 20 minutes. Few seconds away from 20 minutes, like 15 seconds or so. That did not work out right at all. And look at that body post. Now, that's something that does happen to this Fireteam. Your components of your body do come off. That's why the roof is not on there. But he's gonna catch a lot of air when I try to do this. I'm gonna try to end this on a backflip. I doubt I'll hit the right area. Yeah, I wasn't gonna hit the right area. Let's try that one more time. And no, I'm not gonna fix that. I have to hit like right there. I think right there. Try to end this on a backflip. Yeah, I can't find that area. Fireteam, come on, we gotta find it. I think I see it. It's this little brown area right here. If we can hit it right. I think my pinion gear is gonna come loose if I try to. My pinion gear, some came loose. My pinion gear might have slipped, so I'm not gonna try to do that anymore. You hear that? Pinion gear came loose. So nothing broke except for the body panels. But anyway, that is a run of these. I'm gonna actually fix this a little bit. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna play with the rest of these cars to kind of enjoy myself with this 50K that I just reached, because it is an accomplishment for me. I don't compete with anybody else and stuff, in case you guys don't know that it's a competition against myself. In case you guys are always wondering, oh, he's trying to be better than this person, that person on YouTube, I don't really care when it boils down to it. I just kind of do this for me. I enjoy doing it. I watch you guys' comments and I see some of the enjoyment you guys have on there. I've even had people tell me that during COVID, a lot of people were sick. And since I post videos every day, they actually look forward to the videos, and it helped them to get through that. And some other people have said that they were sick in general, and just posting a video every day kind of helped them to deal with whatever they were dealing with. So that actually touched me a little bit, and I thought I was appreciative of that for the people that reached out to me with that. And it helped me to continue to progress forward and to compete with myself to say, okay, you got to try to post something. Now, going forward, I may not post every day, but I try to post every day if I can. But this is a long video, 22 minutes long. But anyway, guys, these are my cars. As always, I appreciate you guys always watching my videos, commenting. I appreciate the support. For you guys that have donated money to me, I can't remember everyone, but I know it's been several people, and I do appreciate that. And for people that have bought t-shirts and stuff too, that help support my channel and help me buy a lot of all this stuff that I got over there, and I got a lot more stuff coming. So I do have coming this year, I do have planes coming, drones coming, boats coming, crawlers coming, drag cars coming. So I am going to bring a lot more to the channel as I progress forward. It's just going to take me a little time to kind of get in the groove of doing stuff like that, instead of just taking these cars and bashing them in this area, going somewhere else. I got to get better areas to run some of those different cars and get with some groups and stuff, but you guys will see that coming on. But anyway, guys, I always appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. I would accelerate off, but we don't, our opinion gear is not attached. Appreciate you guys watching.